Hey, what's going on, Caden? What's going on, Caden? How's it going? How's it going, man? How's it going? What is everybody up to this evening? How's it going, everybody? We're back here doing a little bit of fishing, guys. Doing a little fishing. See if we can these fish that are in here. Looking to catch us some of these fish, you guys. What is everybody up to this evening? Y'all having a good night so far? Happy Wednesday to everybody. Happy Wednesday to everybody, you guys. Oh, that was a fish. Just saw a fish jump. So we're gonna throw this Zoom trick worm. A little bit of weight. Get tons of bass on that. Do a Texas rig white swim bait. Actually, I might give that a shot. I'm gonna throw this first real quick because we were getting a lot of bites on it last night, actually. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Throwing like throwing the white swim baits. I might give that a shot. It's still a little hot, I think, maybe for swim baits. But that's a good idea. Caught 7 bass in 3 hours on that. Nice. That's a lot of bass. No, that's doing good. Yeah, that is some good that's some good fishing. I just think these worms tend to get a little more bites, or at least at this spot. In this weather. I've had swim baits work for me before. That was an early summer, by the way, especially if you could get into cover or up shallow. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna fish cover as well, guys, but we are gonna get into some of that cover over there. You can see the all those weeds over there. I'm kind of fishing it from this angle, but I'll go over to the other side and fish from that angle as well. See, that's a good spot. It's right on the edge of all that cover over there. And we'll see. Hopefully, we found the cover, guys, but we're a little snagged up, guys. A little snagged up. Let's see if we can get off of that snag. I think we'll probably lose our hook, but that's okay. Oh, no, we got our bait, guys. Hey, how's it going, Bang? Bang Septo in the house. How's it going, Bang? Good to see you on here. Good to see you on here, my friend. Good to see you on here. Thank you for joining us again. Thank you. I really appreciate it. As always, it's good to see you on here. We're doing good. I just got out here. We just got started like a couple minutes ago. So we're trying to catch some fish. Well, I found another snag. We're finding all of the sticks tonight, guys. Definitely finding all of the sticks tonight. Oh, well, we broke off there. But yeah, that's good to hear, Bank. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing all right. Yeah, I'm glad that there was no issues from all of that. Since I know you're in Indonesia, good good there were no issues with like a tsunami or anything, that earthquake. I was a little concerned when I got back, and I was like, oh man, that could be bad. But fortunately, looks like everything was okay. Yeah, so we're gonna try throwing how's it going, honey cut? I'm doing pretty good, Bang. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. This is called Tillis Park. Tillis Park, honey cut. It's in it's kind of outside of St. Louis City, maybe Ladue. It's just a little park. Trying to get this worm on, guys. 1 second. Have to retie on. I need. But yeah, that's where we're at tonight, honey cut. I'm gonna throw this. I'll throw this out there, see how it does, see if we catch anything on it. Caden was saying to throw a white swim bait, so that's what we'll go with. We'll go with a white swim bait. Here we go, guys. All right, there we go. So we'll go ahead and see if we can catch anything. Whoa, there was something jumping, guys. That was something jumping. That looked like a bass. Maybe they are a little more active tonight. We'll see. So we are throwing the Zoob Fluke, guys. We'll see if we can catch any of these or not. I don't know, man. We'll see, Katie. We'll see. Like 3 says, Alan. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. I don't know, Katie. Here's that white swim bait. We're fishing with that white swim bait. It's what Kate was recommending here. So we'll give it a shot. The old Zoob Fluke, Texas rigged. How's it going, Travis? How's it going? Out here at the same park we were at last night. We're fishing with a white swim bait at the moment, like a Zoob Fluke. Yeah, good to see you out here, Travis. Thank you for stopping in. All right, we'll keep walking around a little bit and throw it a slightly different area. Maybe we can catch one. Whoa. We'll catch them. I'm pretty sure we'll catch one here eventually, guys. We'll try over here. Get through all this. This looks like a good spot. Let's see. All right, let's throw, guys. Let's see. No. What you fishing for? Says Travis G. So we are fishing for bass, guys. Bass. Fish try to catch one of those bassisis. That's what we're going for tonight, guys. One of those largemouth bass. So I don't know if a Zoom Fluke would have been my first choice, but my other one broke off. I was throwing a trick worm. And so then Kata was like, why don't you try the white swim bait? And I was like, well, I did bring some white swim baits out. So we'll see if we can get them to connect, get them to work. They don't seem to be biting on them, though. I'm not getting any bites. But it is cooling down a bit, too, so it seems like it might be okay weather for this to work. All right, we're gonna switch it up. I think we're gonna switch it up to something else, a different kind of lure, maybe. Different kind of lure. For like a Yum Dinger. Yum Dinger, guys. This will be better. I think this will work out quite a bit better, maybe. We're gonna throw it weightless too, guys. Weightless. Just kind of super finessey sort of bait. That'll hopefully get the bites, guys. So there we go. That's gonna be Yum Dinger. We're gonna give that a toss out there. Let's see if this gets any more bites. These things usually work when fish aren't biting other stuff. They'll usually go for this. We'll see though. We're just gonna kind of let that fall down nice and slow, just kind of drift on down. We'll keep moving, guys. Keep moving on down the lake. Keep moving on down the lake. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can get them right in this area. Let's see if we can get anything to bite. They usually bite. Around here, there's definitely some fish, so. But yeah, we're doing a little largemouth bass fishing out here, guys. That's what we're trying to catch. I'm gonna go ahead and change up the weight though on this, just so that we might need a little more weight on here. Might want to put a little more weight on here. That might be the issue. That might be the issue, just with how it's kind of fallen or not fallen through the water very nicely. So we'll try changing up the weight. We're going risky, guys. We're tying directly to the braid because my leader broke off, and I don't have my the rest of my leader with me. So we're just gonna go ahead and tie it directly to the braid, and hopefully we don't break off. Hopefully we don't break off. Get the fishing. We're out here fishing. That's what we're doing. We're out here doing some fishing, guys. Doing some fishing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's almost sundown. It is almost sundown. It is almost sundown out here. Almost sundown where we're at here, guys. Where are you watching from? I see you say West Coast fishing. You watching from like California or Oregon, Washington, something like that? You probably still have quite a bit of light out there. Yeah, it's almost sundown here, guys. Almost sundown here in St. Louis. All right, here we go, guys. That's going to be a little better, a little more weight, guys. Throw the yum dinger. This might catch some of those ones that we were falling short on the other day. All right, that's a good spot. Let's see. Happy Veritas. Hey, how's it going? Jay Fishing It Outdoors. How's it going? How's it going, Jay Fishing? Haven't got anything yet, but we're out here trying, guys. We're out here trying. Hey, how's it going? Nobody really. CS. Hey, how's it going, Karen the Gator? How's it going? Yeah, that's good to hear. Good to hear. We're doing okay too. We're doing okay. I'm trying a little first-person view fishing. Switch things up a little bit. Switch things up. Yeah, it's going okay out here though, Karen. It's going okay out here. We've been fishing about 20 minutes and had a couple of snags, switch lures a couple of times, broke the leader off, so we're tied to braid now. But other than that, you know, it's been okay. It's been okay. Haven't got any bites yet, but I was out here last night. We got so many bites, so I think the bites should start pretty soon. This is the Bass Pro Prodigy rod, a reel combo. I just bought one of those like Bass Pro combo bait casters because I hadn't ever fished with a bait caster before, and I saw that this one was on sale. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Plus, it's, you know, one piece. It's pretty sensitive to the bites. Thank you. Yeah, no, I really liked the color as well. I thought the color would look good. So. But yeah, cast okay, fishes really well. I don't have any complaints at all. I think it works pretty great. I've caught quite a few fish on it so far. And I mean all kinds of fish, ranging from like catfish to bass to gar. A little bit of everything. How much was it on sale for? Looking for a bait caster for a kid? So it was on sale for like $94. It got the rod and the reel. Yeah, so for both the rod and the reel, it was like a $94 combo, which I didn't think it was terrible for what it was. You know, it had good reviews, and I don't know, I think it works pretty well. I haven't had any issues with it yet. So I thought it was, you know, it took a little bit to get used to, of course, because I hadn't fished with a bait caster before. But yeah, $94 a deal for sure. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Definitely worth it for $94, which won't get you that much these days. But it got a pretty good reel, I think. Rod and reel combo. And it had nice color and everything, so I can't complain. I don't know. That might have been a bass. I'm going to go ahead and cast it down right to the edge of these weeds. That was either a bass or one of these bullfrogs. They have a ton of bullfrogs in here, but sometimes those bass will make that same noise, kind of swimming around the shallows. Ah, man. Thought we were going to get him. Thought we were going to get him, guys. I don't know what that was then. Because it bit. It must have just bit the very end off, guys. Must have just been biting the very end. I don't know what that was. That must have been a blue giggy or something. I thought it was maybe a bass because I could feel him pull it on it. Well, he pulled on it a good ways. This is a yum dinger. A yum dinger. It's like a little, I think it's the 4-incher, maybe 4.5-incher. We're using a smaller one because last night too, they were pulling on them a lot. So I was like, okay, since they're pulling on the bait so much, we'll try fishing with a slightly smaller setup, you know, and maybe we'll be able to actually kind of reel them in, hook them. So yeah, little yum dinger, just like this. Texas rigged. Yeah, the drop shot will work in here, but it also, so drop shots sometimes also get caught. I've noticed, you know, the weight will get caught. So since this water is not super clear and there is a lot of debris, including like random wire and all kinds of stuff in here, I usually go with a Texas rig with fairly lightweight. I mean, I have used drop shot in here before, or Carolina rig, and I've gotten it to work, but I also gotten snagged quite a bit. So trying to stay relatively snag free, although that hasn't worked so well this evening. But yeah, it's like Texas rig with maybe a 64th ounce of weight. Pretty light in the grand scheme of things. Let's see if whatever that was will bite again. I'm just watching my line. There it is. No. Okay, so we'll try maybe that area. Let's see. Texas rig is my go-to. Same. Yeah, it's definitely my go-to, especially here. I mean, I know I've, like for these warm water areas, yeah, it's like my go-to. I know I have a brother of mine who lives up in like the Chicago area, mostly fishes smallies up there. And, yeah, he likes more of the Carolina rig, drop shot, also Ned rig, but you fish a Ned rig in here, all you do is just get snagged. Ned rig works, I think, better when you have like a more rocky bottom, but these kind of muddy bottoms with a ton of weeds on it just doesn't, I can't ever get the Ned rig to work out here for whatever reason. I pretty much just have to go weedless, you know, anything weedless here. Hey, how's it going, Felix? Felix Zudio, how's it going? What state are you in, says Hector? So I am in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. What about yourself? Where are you watching from? We are just getting out of kind of a big old heat wave. So the bass are, I mean, I'm guessing the water temperature is still pretty hot. We had a little bit of rain, so I was hoping things had cooled off. Maybe the bite was going to pick up. That was a little blue giggy hit the actual line. Let's see. You tried a popping bait there? Oh, like a like one of those surface poppers, you mean? I have tried that before, and I don't know, really hit or miss. I haven't had the best of luck with them. I've had a few of, every now and again I've caught stuff on those, and they'll work, but at the same time, they make great blow-ups. When they hit the top of the water like that, it's one of the coolest kind of strikes that they can do. But that being said, I mean, it is kind of a lower percentage sort of bait, so that's why I'm going with these guys. Kind of a Texas rig. Hector says, California, nice. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you for watching all the way from there. I know you guys have a lot of fishing opportunities there and stuff with, especially, of course, you guys got saltwater fishing and everything. I never went fishing in California, but I would see people go fishing out there on like the pier out at I lived in California briefly, I guess, for like about a year. And so I would see people fishing out there. And then I guess I tried fishing out, like I said, the Salton Sea for tilapia. Any luck at Salton Sea, says Hector? Yes, if you like tilapia, the tilapia, I think that's the only thing that are out there are actually saltwater tilapia. And there are a lot of them out there. In fact, there's so many and they die. So there's tons of dead ones on shore, but there's also a ton of live ones in the water. They're super easy to catch. I would catch them on you can catch them on either like a small jig or also on just night crawler. Yeah, so we just catch them on night crawler. And yeah, there are tons of them out there. But I believe it's the only fish that lives in there is tilapia at this point. Apparently it's saltier than the ocean, was what I was told. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, crazy place. If you want to check it out, it's close by me. Oh, definitely do it. I would highly recommend it because, yeah, they've got some cool fishing. trying to think of what else there is to see out there. There's like, yeah, there's pretty much just the Salton Sea. You could try fishing it. And then they got like, what is it called? Slab City. They got the Slab City out there. And Salvation Mountain or something, like a giant art mountain thing. Interesting place. Yep, only tilapia can survive the salinity. Yeah, it was like I said, and it's one of those places where, like, I mean, ocean water does this a little bit, but like there, if you get any of the water on your gear, for instance, you could actually rent kayaks out at, they have like a visitor center there. You can rent kayaks for pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive from what I can recall. And this was back like 9-10 years ago, but yeah, you can rent kayaks there, take them out onto the Salton Sea, which actually has quite a lot of waves, actually, all things, because it's pretty shallow, so you got a lot of waves there, but it's fun to take kayaks out. But like, you get any of that water on you and you just have this giant crust of salt all over you. Interesting place. I wish I was doing YouTube back then. That I would have had some videos fishing from there. Oh man, that was man, he pulled it off, guys. Pulled it off. They stole it again, guys. All right, so we're going wacky, guys. We're going wacky from now on. That was, man, they took the bait again, guys. They took the bait. Or actually, we won't go wacky, but what we will do is we'll maybe try. And I don't even know which direction to go on this now. Let's see. We'll go with the fluke again, guys. We'll go with the fluke just because that was a interesting kind of bite. So I felt a bite. Felt one, guys. That felt pretty good. You know, something just hit the very end of it there, but no, maybe. There we go. There we go, guys. Let's see. What type of fish are in the pond? Mostly channel cat, bluefish or bluegills, and channel cat. They stock channel cat in here actually. They have a really active like stocking program where they're putting channel cats in here. So I felt a bite, but Guys, we got one. We got him. We got him, guys. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him, guys. Oh, we got him. Look at that, guys. Ugh. Look at that, guys. That's a big old water heifer. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys. You guys. No way. No freaking way, guys. So remember how I was saying that they had catfish in here? Well, take a look at that, guys. That's a channel cat on a Zoom fluke. A channel cat on a Zoom fluke, you guys. A channel cat on a Zoom fluke. I have never seen this before. That is crazy, guys. That's crazy. So yeah, that's one of those channel cats that I was talking about. That is absolutely crazy, you guys. Yeah, you guys see that before? No way. Is it having problems loading, you guys? You're doing good. Oh, shoot. Is it dropping? Shoot. Sorry, guys. 1 second. It's okay, buddy. One second, you guys. Nice, 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 you guys. I was surprised. That was not what I was expecting to catch out here, throwing this thing, you guys. That was definitely not what I was expecting to catch, but I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. Yeah, on the Zoom fluke, you guys. On the Zoom, let's just say it's not usually what you catch on something like this. But I will happily take it, you guys. I will happily take it. So I think we're going to keep on fishing with it. I think we're going to keep fishing with it because it clearly works, you guys. They're biting on it tonight anyway. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Yeah, it is a dark catfish. But he survived. He survived. He's back in there, swimming around. Somebody else will catch him now. Yeah, he's one of the catfish that they put in here. I said they release a bunch of catfish into this lake. So let's see if we can catch another fish, though, guys. Let's see if we can go for a bass now. Good luck, man. Catch you on the next one. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Hector. I really appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I really thank you for that. And good luck out there at the Salton Sea if you head out there. And yeah, I will look forward to seeing you on the next live stream. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Tiara Jinga? How's it going? We're just out here doing a little fishing. We caught one so far. We'll try this section of shore now, guys. There's a big snag right there, but hopefully fishing right over that cover. We'll go ahead and help out. Let's see. Nothing there. Let's try it there. Oh man, we got caught up there, I guess. Well, that sucks. We have a little backlash now, guys. Have a little backlash here. Let's see if we can get this, get the backlash out of here or not. Let's see. That is the one thing about the plastic that I'm still getting used to a little bit, you know, is figuring out this backlash. All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to go ahead and get this undone, so at least undone in time. So with all that being said, I think I will see everybody on the next live stream.